Yo, do you have a quarter, or can I borrow your cell phone to call my mom? Because I just met the angel of my dream. God damn it. No good at this.
So Blaine, Nick, today's question comes from 24-year-old Jessica. Jessica says, hey, I've been in a long-term relationship that I just got out of, and now I'm starting to date random people. I find it really awkward and I never know what I'm doing. How do I date?
Okay. Well, she's got a big relationship, so I think her first thing to do is to maybe talk about that relationship, or maybe compare the new date to that person that she was just in a relationship. Do not do that. Completely leave that stuff.
Don't do that.
Do not do that.
That sounds like bad advice.
Yes, this is a very bad advice. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is to make sure that person seems like they're special, so then asking them lots of questions, that typically helps a lot, and making them feel special.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of dating is to get to know someone, right? And if you come at it from that perspective, I think you're going to be fine. You're going to have some stinkers in there. There's going to be some people that are just boring. You'll know probably within the first 5 minutes. But if you watch Blaine's earlier episode on how to Tinder, the best thing to do is actually have a shorter date, right? A coffee date, a lunch date, something that you know is only going to go 30 minutes. And you'll know within, what? The first 5-10 minutes, whether or not you have chemistry with someone.
Exactly.
And then you can just enjoy their company for a little bit and go about your business. Or if you like each other, then, get out there and ask them if they want to have another date with you.
Yeah, exactly. I think a big thing to remember is that it's essentially a pitch. Like, you're pitching yourself. You need to realize what are the selling points of me and have those bullet points ready. Because when you get too into the weeds of stuff and you start talking too much, it's not going to get you anywhere. But when you know, why would this person like me? I need to make sure they know that. Focus on those points, but overall, focus on asking about them. Make sure that you are trying to get them to tell you their bullet points, because that is going to show that you have a side to you and that also you're interested in what they have to say.
I think another thing too is to recognize kind of early on if they're engaging in the conversation or if they're just talking at you. If it's just a lot of me asking Nick questions and Nick's just responding and I'm asking you more questions, that's not going to really go anywhere. So you want to make sure it's a back and forth.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to have a bad date. Like, I think a lot of people that are early on in their dating careers kind of feel like it's their fault if things don't go well. Just know that, it's a two-way street and a lot can go wrong. And if it immediately doesn't click, that's not necessarily your fault. So just realize it's okay that it's bad. Find out what you didn't like about it and learn the next time.
It's also good too to go on multiple dates, and it sounds like that's what she's doing. She's going on several dates with random people and something. That's good because it's practice. And say that one doesn't work out, well, that's okay. You're gonna have a nice conversation, you're out and about, you might meet a friend for the future, but it's just good to get that practice under your belt and to kind of experience it, and you'll find out what your stronger suits are, what to stay away from.
But also, don't feel compelled. You just got out of a long relationship. Don't feel compelled to have to date someone. And this is something that people don't often talk about. It's okay to be single for a little bit. It's okay to kind of regroup and figure out the next sort of phase of your life, whatever that's going to be. So when you go in to date people, don't feel that pressure that this might be the next person you're going to be with. Because at the end of the day, the only person you really ever truly need to be with is you. Everyone else just adds to the experience of life.
Blaine, thank you so much for joining us. Where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, @BGibbles. They can find me on Instagram, _Blaine. They can find me at roosterteeth.com.
All very good places to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Love and Sex Stuff. Every Monday at 9 a.m., me and Nick talk to you about love and sex advice. If you have questions for us, you can go to kindoffunny.com/loveandsex, fill out the form, and we'll get right back to you.
And if you want a t-shirt, like a Love and Sex Stuff t-shirt, right here, wear this t-shirt, or this t-shirt, or this amazing low-cut muscle tee, which we don't sell, but we should. You can go to kindoffunny.com/store and get you one.
Oh, yeah. Until next time, I love you.